Welcome to ACS Composite. My name is Joseph, and this is a C8 Corvette. It is a 2020 model, and it is equipped with the optional Z51 package. That package includes a series of performance items, but visually, it does have the spoiler. So this is a signature visual item that everybody picks up. And interesting fact with the spoilers, when you do order the vehicle, you have one option, which is basically a high wing. The two spoilers, the Z51 and the high wing, do generate the same amount of downforce. So really, it's a visual upgrade. What we have introduced is a Wicker system for the Z51 spoiler that basically will increase downforce for the rear of the car. And generally, that's where you want to add downforce first. The add-on panel is a plastic wicker, which is made out of a PC composite, and it is finished in carbon flash black. So as many of you know, the carbon flash paint theme is carried over to the C8. We have the diffuser, we have the door sills if you have the option, and the front trim areas are all painted this color. So naturally, the accessory follows that line. The Wicker system design is inspired by the C7 system. So the Stage 2 system that was available on a Z06 basically had the same idea. By extending a panel outside of the spoiler in the rear of the car, we're able to increase a little bit of drag and get a ton of downforce out of it. The panel itself matches the surface of the Z51 spoiler, and then we get to install our 3 rivets and complete the installation. So I'll walk you through the install, we'll do a little run around of the part, and hopefully you enjoy it. I'm ready to perform the installation of our C8 Wicker system. I've already cleaned the surface, so it's been decontaminated. The car's been detailed, and then we went with an alcohol water solution in this area since we'll be using two-way tape. Anytime I'm using power tools on a car, I like to put some masking tape on the prone areas. I'll be drilling in this angle. So basically, these are the exposed edges. My shavings are gonna fall on this edge. So I'm really worried about this sharp edge. And obviously this is the area I'll take a minute or two just to protect in case I were to slip. There we go. The installation process is fairly simple. I'm using the part as a drilling template. The 3 holes are pre-drilled for me. I'm going to pre-fit the part on the car. This is my leading edge that's going to be tangent with the surface. And I could take a look by the top. And it does have a feature locking it into the Z51 spoiler. And really, this is where the spoiler sits. Doesn't have a lot of play or decision-making factor in it. And basically, once it's at the right spot, I want to lock it in. I'm going to be using a strip of masking tape on this end, just so that it holds it in position as I do my pilot holes. So I need a piece of masking tape the length of the part. I'm going to reposition it. Again, tangent on the side, and I got the sweet spot. The tape is really being used just to lock it in, not to slide left to right. It does have a little bit of play. I'm using my hand as a clamp. Going in with my drill. I'm using a 3/16 drill bit. This one's a 4-inch length. The longer, the better. Going in. And I'm just using it to scribe at this point. Can now remove it. I have my markings on the spoiler, and I can complete the drilling into it. The spoiler itself has 2 surfaces. Obviously, I only want to drill the bottom surface. We could use a stopper on the drill bit, which I don't have, but slow drilling, you could clearly sense when you're penetrating the first surface. And there we go. I'm not going full power on the drill. We're drilling into ABS, which is a soft plastic, and there we go. Second hole. As I'm drilling into the spoiler, I'm keeping the drill bit perpendicular to the surface. So obviously I don't want to drill it at an angle. We want to be straight. There we go. I'm ready to install the wicker. There is two-way tape. There's a 1/4 inch and 1 inch. So I want to make sure I have access to the peeling strips. And we're using aluminum split rivets. The first step is really to lock it into position. And I go pick up my holes. My position is all the same. I won't be crimping it since I'm just using it as a locking device. Double checking, this is the last chance. I'm holding the back side and I'm basically flexing it so I could help to peel my two-way tape backing. The rear's done. Two-way tape works by pressure and heat. So I'm in an indoor garage. Very important that the surface temp is room temp. Now I can do the front edge. So now I'm basically twisting the wicker to basically help me. And by the front, I could peel the 1-inch backing, then go back and apply pressure to it. We're now ready to crimp the rivets themselves. We're using a rivet gun, which is fairly simple. It's a 3/16 rivet gun. These are aluminum rivets, which are anodized black. They'll never rust. The way they work is the rivet is inserted in the nozzle, and as you crimp it, it crushes it, creating a mushroom effect on the back side and securing the wicker to the spoiler base. The last pull is when the nail gets torn out, and there we go. This is what's going on inside the spoiler. So I'm ready to start. Positioning it, again, careful with the car, but there's ample room. I'm applying pressure. The rivet head is touching the top, but my first crimp is pulling it in. Second. Wicker's now fastened, removing all my masking. All we have to do is detail it and the installation is complete. We've completed the installation of our Wicker system on the C8 Z51 spoiler. Very easy to appreciate the aggressiveness of it. When you look from the back, you could really see the extensions. The extension itself is about 1.5 to 1.25 inches, and it really does integrate really well to the Z51 spoiler. We can notice the features all along the edge, and basically it gives you that OEM look to the car. It's a great way to generate downforce to the rear. So as many of you are going to be upgrading engines and doing upgrades and getting more power, it does get really important to get the maximum amount of downforce. The great things about Wicker is that they don't inhibit the visibility. So basically when you're looking out the rear view or using your backup camera or even the side mirrors for that matter, you're not going to inhibit the view while you're still generating downforce. So that's really a great advantage of Wickers. And obviously the installation is very simple, so no bumper removal, and it's a much cleaner look than the controversial high wing. So it is a great option and something that should definitely be considered if you're looking to upgrade the performance of your spoiler on your C8.